Hi, I'm Paul from Production Expert. In this series of videos, we're looking at how to edit a podcast using Waves plugins. Today, we're going to be looking at compression, but I'm also showing in these videos some of the tools that you can use inside of Studio One to help edit a podcast. Now, the thing I'm going to show you today is Ripple Edit. What I'm going to do here is to turn off my toggle snap, and I'm going to choose Ripple Edit. Ripple Edit is a way of editing the audio so the audio afterwards butts up against the audio that you've just edited. So what I'm going to do is to group all these tracks together. We call them vocals. Now when I highlight this section of audio and delete this audio, the audio afterwards butts up against it. So we get a nice clean edit and everything stays in sync. The plugin we're going to be looking at today is H-Comp, and I'm going to use this for the compression on this track. With the plugin in bypass, let's have a listen to the vocal we're going to be working on.
Yeah, and they're only 10 quid a month, so you're not going to cancel those things really, but you're going to be cancelling your gym membership, you're going to be cancelling.
So as you can see, it's quite a dynamic vocal. You can even see further down the track where we get this peak up here. So I want to try and control everything just so it balances really nicely. Now let's take it out of bypass. And the first thing I'm going to do is to turn the analog switch off. Now the analog switch just basically adds in some noise to give it a bit of character. Now we don't need this because we're editing a podcast. We're not trying to give character to say like a vocal track. Right, let's play the vocal as it is now.
You know, possibly if there are people trying to get into
let's bring the threshold back
for TV and library, and maybe they've got the Slate Digital and things like that. They might need that, but that might be something to go.
Now that's leveling out all of the dynamics, but we can still improve that. I think we could turn the ratio up just a little bit.
Because, I mean...
And I'm going to bring the release back as well.
And thousands that full-time musicians are going to be losing over the next few months, isn't it? Thousands. And it's...
Now let's put the plugin in bypass and hear the difference.
They're only 10 quid a month, so you're not going to cancel those things, really.
And let's bring it in.
You're going to be cancelling your gym membership, you're going to be cancelling... you know, possibly if there are...
So let's check a little bit further on where that peak happens.
I'm hoping that the Google form, though, isn't very long and involved and doesn't take too much time. And I just like, yeah.
So as you can hear, even though that's a massive peak, the H-Comp has controlled it really nicely. I'm Paul from Production Expert. I hope you guys got something out of that, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.